our third important decision is dividend decision. Yes, we have found out that how to raise our finance. We have found out that there are two sources of finance, borrowed fund and owner's fund. And then we have invested that in long-term assets and short-term asset, that is capital budgeting decision, and another is working capital decision. Now another important decision of finance, that is dividend decision. In this, we decide how much amount should be distributed to the shareholders and how much amount of the profit should be retained in the business for the future growth. Clear? So whenever we are talking about the dividend decision, that means, tell me, that means we have to decide how much amount should we give to the shareholders and how much should we retain in the business so that we can use that amount in future for the growth of the company. Learn ho gaya? Yaad rahega? Let's understand it formally. That is, a dividend decision refers to the decision regarding how much amount of the profit earned by company is to be distributed. How much is to be distributed to the shareholders? To whom? To the shareholders. And how much of it should be retained? Retained मतलब अपने पास रखना, उसको as saving की तरह अपने पास रखना. कहाँ पे? बिजनेस में. So how much should be distributed to the shareholders and how much should be retained in the business? As you can see with this picture, they are the finance managers. What they are deciding? They are deciding how much amount should be retained in the business and how much should be given to the shareholders, so that there should be appropriate balance. Means we have two duties. We have two duties whenever we are running a company. First one is we have to satisfy our equity shareholders, as well as we have to do some savings, do some retained earnings. So whenever there is a critical point or whenever there is any requirement of funds, we must have enough funds in our company. So we have to take care of both the aspects. So this is also an important decision in any business. Our decision is so important because if we do not give amount of dividend to the shareholders, our market price share will decline in the stock market. हमारी जो शेयर है वो डाउन जाने लगेगा स्टॉक मार्केट में, बिकॉज शेयरहोल्डर्स विल कम टू नो दैट ये कंपनी तो पे ही नहीं करती अपने डिविडेंड अपने शेयरहोल्डर्स को, ये तो रिटेन अर्निंग में डाल देती है. Here will not gonna get any kind of profit, so they will not gonna invest in our company, so we will not be able to get funds through that. And another important aspect is that retain earning. Now in this case, if company will not keep retain earning and will give amount of the profit to the shareholders, when क्या होता है अगर कभी ऐसी critical point आ जाती है या फिर stock market एकदम down चले जाती है, so क्या हो रहा है, कंपनी के पास फंड्स नहीं है तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है क्योंकि उन्होंने रिटेन अर्निंग्स भी नहीं रखी हुई अप्रोप्रिएट. सो दिस डिसीजन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज वी हैव टू मेंटेन द प्रोपोर्शन. मीन्स हाउ मच, व्हेन शुड वी provide dividend to the shareholders and when should we retain it in the business. Okay students.